I'm Sara Pazar. I'm the principal of Oakland FlexTech Academy. Oakland FlexTech Academy is an innovative public charter school in Novi. We offer flexible scheduling to students, an option to pursue their interests while earning a high school diploma in a technology-rich environment. Oakland FlexTech Academy offers a unique educational program to students. We're a small school. We offer a lot of personalized one-on-one attention. Students get to work at their own pace on projects and things that they're interested in. So we offer a more authentic and relevant high school experience than students would normally get in a traditional public high school. Our students still work through the Michigan Merit Curriculum, so they're still responsible for the Michigan state standards and the Common Core standards, but they're allowed to do it and demonstrate their learning in a way that's relevant and authentic. So they work through their courses. Each course has a list of competencies that they have to meet to demonstrate mastery. And the way they demonstrate it is really up to them. And that's where we pull in their individual strengths, their individual interests in order to meet those standards. So students work through projects, for instance, in Algebra 2. If students are learning about linear equations, they don't necessarily have to do a paper and pencil demonstration that they know how to solve those problems. They can work through complex, real-life problems, like what cell phone plan is more cost-effective after a 2-year contract. So students are graphing equations to look at when does that plan become more cost-effective for me. So these are real-life skills that they take with them outside of high school. So when we say we're relevant, it's really about what matters to the student and what matters to them after they graduate from high school.
I'm Jim Perry, and I'm the Director of School Leadership for CS Partners. CS Partners is the company that manages the FlexTech schools, and I'm also the founder of FlexTech. So this is our second school, and it's a replication of the school we started 3 years ago in Brighton. When we founded FlexTech, we did a lot of research, about 1.5 years, 2 years, and we looked at a lot of programs throughout the country that were successful. And so it's not new, it's just incorporating a lot of different best practices from these schools that we looked at and we visited and we had conversations with. I would say FlexTech is a unique package of all these best practices, so I don't think there's a school exactly like FlexTech anywhere.
The makeup of a normal student is a student who's looking for something different out of high school, someone who wants to pursue their interests while still earning a high school diploma, somebody who wants to bring in their experiences and their interests into the curriculum so that school comes alive for them. It's really about the student that wants to function in a different environment. So we're not an alternative school by any means, so we're still a public school and we accept all types of students. And it's really catered to what a student wants to get out of high school. We really try to bring that out of that student and work with them where they're at. Novi is a place that demands academic excellence, and we provide another option outside of a large traditional system to families that want more personal attention for their student, that want a different, more innovative approach to education.
We were looking for a good location for our second school, and we were looking at areas that had a dense population of high school kids, but didn't have a small, personal, kind of boutique-style high school. And Novi was the perfect setting for that because we're surrounded by large traditional high schools. So another aspect of the school, especially through the projects, is to have a community component. So we want to bring community members into the school to work with our students, and we also want our students out in the community working with professionals in the community. So we try to build in some kind of a community aspect to every project that they're working on. And in addition to that, we also have a lot of dual enrollment opportunities where our students can take a college course and get high school credit at the same time. The enrollment process is pretty simple. Just contact the school. So, either drop us an email through our website or give a call. And then come and tour the school, take a look at it, and have a conversation with the principal, make sure it's a good fit, and then schedule an interview. So we do interviews with every new student, and the interviews last about 45 minutes to an hour. We look over their transcript and their past academic record. We get to know them better as a student, they get to know us, and then we place them into the proper schedule.
Check out our website, so oaklandflextech.org, and you can definitely call the school, get in touch with our counselor to set up an information session and a personal tour, and then you sit down and you have an interview with the principal. I really like to get to know all of my students before they enroll, so we really can design an educational path that suits them.